Hey, what's up? I'm Jody Friedman, and I've been an online coach since 2020. And in that short amount of time, it has changed my life. And there is one tool specifically that I've used since the beginning that is an all-in-one platform that's helped me achieve 7 figures in a short amount of time. And that platform is Kajabi. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of Kajabi and all that it has to offer. Let's dive in. So if you start here, this is the home page, and I'm using a website of mine that I don't use very often. This is my son's acting page. So one thing is, depending on the level of plan that you're on, you can have 1 site, 3 sites, multiple sites. I have the top line plan, so I have multiple sites up here, right? So you can toggle between your websites. Each website is its own ecosystem. It's for different businesses. So you wouldn't have one business with multiple websites. It's like, I'm going to compare it in the music space. I run multiple record labels. They don't cross over. I have my Latin music record label. That's its own business. I have my trailer music record label. That's its own business. So it's kind of the same here with your websites. You want to think of them as separate entities, separate businesses. Okay? So back to the overview. This is what it looks like when you log into your dashboard. And over here, you'll see products. They have all these products that you can create. And in another video, I'm going to go into the actual creation process for these products. This is just an overview to give you the idea of what it's capable of. So you can create courses, coaching programs, communities, podcasts. You can distribute immediately to Google and Apple, and I believe Amazon as well. Newsletters, they've got newsletter templates that you can use. And then you can create, now this is a new feature, you can create downloads that you can then sell and offer as products themselves or complementary to complement a course. For instance, you could offer the download package, which has bonuses and whatnot to go with your course or your community. So each one of these has its own features, and we're not going to go real deep here. This is really the overview of Kajabi. So, I mean, if you click on it, you're not going to see much because there is no course here. Create a course. So watch that other video if you want to see how I create a course. I'll also create a video on how to create a coaching program. And there will also be a video, a totally separate video, on how to create your community. Now I have a community that I've scaled to 7 figures in 12 months on Kajabi. So I cannot speak highly enough about this platform. And then here's the podcast. You want to create your podcast. And then the newsletters, you'll see what happens if you want to create your first newsletter. If I hit get started, you'll see it'll take me to the next page. And there's adding your title and description and thumbnail and whatnot. And there's all these steps. They really streamline it for you. So it's real easy to get started on Kajabi. And I do have a link down below. If you want to get started, you can check out that link. So downloads, creating your first download. This is another one I just spoke about. You can create your first download and get that started. Let's talk about the sales platform. So if you click on the payments, you'll connect to your payment provider. This is where you can work with Stripe, Kajabi Payments, which is actually on the Stripe platform. You can work with PayPal, Afterpay, Klarna, Google Pay, Apple Pay. They have many forms of payment that you can accept, all pre-built into Kajabi. So all you have to do is connect it, and you get paid directly into Kajabi, which they then, of course, pay and send money to your bank account. If you click on offers, this is where you create your offers. So you have your product and then you have your offer. The product might be a course and your offer would be $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever it might be for your program. That is your offer, and you attach that product to your offer. So this is where you create your offers, and you can customize them and customize how many they can buy, if they can gift it for people. They added that feature recently, so you can actually gift your offer to somebody or make it possible for your customers to gift it to somebody. So let's say you had a holiday offering of some sort. You could have, gift this to a friend, and they click on it and they gift it to a friend, and then they add multiple to their checkout, and then you get multiple sales in one. Also within offers, you have upsells and downsells, pre-built templates that you can use behind the offer. So I'm not going to get too deep into it on this video. As I said, this is more of an overview. You have coupons you can create to go with offers. They can be a one-time use, they can be multi-time use, they can be everlasting or evergreen. Affiliates, this is where you track your affiliates. So you can have a whole affiliate program all from within Kajabi where your affiliates can sign up, offer your programs for sale, and you give them a commission based on the commission that you set up and agree to with them. And you can track all of their clicks, all of their conversions right within this program. All right, so that's the offers, the sales, and the products. Now we've got the website design. So if you click on design, it'll bring you to their main built-in website. And they have all these templates you can choose from in the template store. This is my son's website. And this is, he's got a very basic page. I didn't do anything beyond his home page. That's all you're going to see here. But if you go to the website pages, it'll break them out some more. So you can have a store. Oh, I had his music videos page up. I guess I did design that at one point. You can have a blog page, a blog search page. These are all pre-built with the system, so you don't change the status. They're just part of the website system. Same as with Squarespace or any other website company you were to build with, except it's all in Kajabi. And it's very much plug and play. So these are blocks that you add and subtract, and you change the sizing of the font, the customizations of the colors and the background images and the spacing and whatever you need to do to get that page looking right for you. You can do it all within Kajabi. Blog, thank you page, login page, how the 404 error page looks. You can customize the blog post individual page. I'm not doing a blog on this platform, but that's where you would do that. The landing pages are outside that system. So a landing page would be an external page that you go to and you can link to from your main website. So you can design all the landing pages in here as well. For him, he's an actor. So I've got the sign up page to get on his list, TV, radio, commercials, and film. Funnels, these are pre-built funnels within the pages. This is really powerful stuff. If you don't know what funnels are, I suggest that I might create a video. Maybe there's a video on my page already about funnels, but do a deep dive into what funnels are and how they work. They are what they sound like. There is the top of the funnel, and that funnels people into your world, which leads to some email nurturing, and then an offer eventually comes at the end of the funnel. There's a process. It's not like you immediately welcome someone to your world and make this big offer. They're going to have their guard up. And the purpose of funnels is to ease that transition for them and build trust and gain authority as an expert in what you do. So they have funnels that you can pre-build in here. You can now A/B test different landing pages if you want. That's a really powerful addition they've recently added. Kajabi is always adding things to serve their heroes. We're called Kajabi Heroes. You can see that on my shirt here. And they always add things to serve us and support us in our journey. So this navigation part is about the nav menu, the nav bar. If you ever built a website before, you know what this is about. And then the blog page, of course, is about your blog. And if you want to create a blog, you do that right here within Kajabi. Okay, they also have a branded app. Now, I have a branded app through my other company, Elite Music Coaching. This is an additional cost, depending what plan you get. This could be an additional cost. You can start for free to get the first month free. It looks like when you add your branded mobile app to your plan, you get the first month for free. It takes a little bit to get the app on the Google Play Store, but it is very quick, very fast to get on the iOS store. Once it's up there, it's branded as your app, so you can have a fully customizable, it's not white label, it is yours. This is your brand that you're building on their platform. Very powerful. Here's the pricing for the branded app. That's something you can do if you want. If you don't do that and people use your course or your community, for free, they can download the Kajabi Communities app or the Kajabi app. That's where they access all of their courses from anybody who works with Kajabi. So that's the branded app part. The marketing section, the most important aspect of your business is going to be your email list. Your email lists are your contacts. That's down here in the contacts. You can search your contacts, you can look at stats, and you can make assessments for your contacts. Those are quizzes, forms that you want them to, surveys you want them to fill out. Sorry, not forms, but surveys. They call them assessments. I put them into my course. At the end of every module, I have an assessment. They're multiple choice, where they write out the answers, and they actually can be auto-graded as well. So those contacts go into your contact list, right? And then you've got email campaigns. Email campaigns are where you send emails to your list. When you do a new campaign, you can do a single broadcast or an email sequence. A single broadcast is what it sounds like. It's a single email to your list, and it could be a segment of your list. You can have automations that tag people as they come into your list. That's all pre-built into Kajabi. An email sequence is a series of emails that are triggered by automation. So let's say they come to your website and they fill out your form and download your lead magnet. That could tag them. That specific action can trigger an email sequence like a lead magnet welcome nurture sequence. Boom, the lead magnet has arrived in your inbox. Here it is, download it here. Stay tuned, I'm going to be sending more information over the next couple weeks about how you can accomplish X, Y, and Z. That's an email sequence that you initiate with them when they come into your world. You can utilize email sequences to build and nurture your business. You want to nurture your contacts and build your business that way. There's the funnels link again. It's the same link from earlier from the website. You can also get to it from here in the marketing tab. These are all the automations that you would create. So if I click get started on automations, you can see just a sampling. When an assessment is completed, it's like an if this then that rule. When a certificate is sent, if a tag is added, if an email broadcast is open, if an event is registered, if a person's been inactive for 7 days, if a quiz is completed, passed, or failed, you can then choose what you want to do. Do you want to grant them an offer? Do you want to subscribe them to an email sequence? Do you want to add a tag? All these are options all within Kajabi. All right, on to events. For the events, you can create an event right here and you choose the date. You call it test event or whatever you want to call it. It's on, let's just choose a couple days from now. Apply and save. You can repeat it if you want. Once you save the event, from within the event, you can add an email sequence all tied to this event. They receive it at the time of registration, before the event, after the event, at the time of the event, and you have a series of emails that they get. You can preview it in your browser, send a test email, customize it all right here in the editor. It's all very intuitive and just an amazing platform. When you hear me say that it's all in one, it really does everything for you. You do not need to piecemeal anything or add on anything to Kajabi. You could be fully operational in Kajabi with just Kajabi and grow your business that way. Let's look at the forms. So the forms are what they sound like. They're forms on a page where people can enter their name and their email address. This is called lead magnet opt-in. It looks like I was trying something with my son's page. You can choose double opt-in or single opt-in. You can send a custom email. You can redirect to a custom confirmation page. And then you can add what form fields you want to take in and add any automations at the bottom, like when it is filled out, what do you want to happen? Do you want to add them a tag? Do you want to send them an email? Do you want to register them to an event? There's certain options, and you can add conditions. And let's not send it to somebody who owns a certain product or already has filled out a certain form. You can add conditions to that automation. So it's all pre-built as you go. And once you build these automations, it's what it sounds like. They're automatic. That means less work for you. So Kajabi can be a lot of time up front, building your systems, building your processes. Once those systems are in place, you're hands off. You log in and you see the sales roll in. That is the most powerful thing about Kajabi. All right, I already showed you the contacts. Also, you've got analytics. There's a very, very intensive analytics section. You're not going to see any on this website because there are no numbers for this website. This is not a monetized website, but you'll see purchases, gross revenue, net revenue, and you can look at reports and export reports, free offers over time. You can narrow it down to country and state. Analytics are the lifeblood of your business. So taking time to study and understand these analytics will help you revise your offerings, and you continue to revise. It's a constant thing. That's not, when something's working, great, but you're always seeing how it works, finding the gaps, and then seeing how you can improve upon it and stepping back and analyzing. Now, eventually, I will say, if something is working really well, you're pretty hands-off at that point. So that's the goal. You want to get it as streamlined and converting at the highest percentage possible, and then you're hands-off with it. Creator Studio, that was something they added not long ago. Creator Studio helps you create content for social media. If you create a project in here, then you can export 9x16s and 4x5. So you can actually pull videos directly from your courses. So if you have a course that has 10 modules, you can grab a video from that and tell Creator Studio, repurpose this into clips, give me a transcript, give me some emails, some blogs, and some social posts in a few clicks. And then Creator Studio does its thing. It is super powerful. It is an awesome system that really streamlines the entire process for you. So that's Kajabi. It is truly an all-in-one solution for anybody who's interested in being a coach, selling a product, selling a community. It's all here for you in Kajabi. So if you're interested in signing up, check out the link below. Sometimes I have some free bonuses that I throw in for people who sign up using my partner link. That is below in the description. And also, I will be creating more videos about how to create a course, how to create a community, and how to create a coaching program. Hope you found this helpful. Take care.